What is going on, guys? It's your boy Falcon VGC coming at you with another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet double battles. Today we feature a team made by a Japanese player featuring Iron Thorns, Iron Threads, Roaring Moon, Fluttermane, Rotom Fire, and Murkrow. So I've always wanted to try Iron Thorns out, and I recently watched a video from Aaron Zhang and how he was using this team, and I was like, you know what, I want to try and use this team. I've always wanted to try Iron Thorns because I thought he was going to be really strong before the game came out, and then as the game came out you realize that he really wasn't that great. So I wanted to give him a shot on the VGC ladder, so I felt like this was the perfect time to do it. Iron Threads is also another Pokemon that I always wanted to try out since I first saw him, and feel like this is the chance. And I know from my last video I did say that I did want to try out a Fluttermane. Mind you, I want to try my own way, but I will be trying out the Fluttermane off of this one with a Focus Sash. It does have Imprison and Trick Room, so it prevents Trick Room from going up. You also have your Roaring Moon with the Booster Energy, Terra Flying, hitting extremely hard with that Acrobatics. Really good move. And then, of course, the Rotom with the Thunderbolt Overheat and the Fairy Terra type. Murkrow is pretty self-explanatory, and we know what he does, and he does it really well. So, very excited to try out this team. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. This channel is growing a lot, and I'm very excited of the things to come. So, please give me an opportunity to make content for you, and yeah, that would be fantastic. Please subscribe, like, comment. Anything you do helps me out a ton, tremendously, to get this channel out to other people that enjoy this type of content. So anyways, having said all that, I'm ready to battle. You're ready to watch. Let's see on the first match. I will see you there. Okay, so here in this match, it looks like we do have a Fluttermane, a Tyranitar, and an Iron Bundle to deal with. Obviously the Houndstone is scary, as it is fast with the Sand Rush. Then you also have Garchomp there, always very strong. So I'm curious, what would be the best thing to do here? I have a feeling they're going to lead with Iron Bundle, and it's just a feeling, which I am pretty weak to Iron Bundle right now, to be quite honest. So, yeah, anybody, a lot of my Mons are weak to Iron Bundle, so I have a feeling they're going to go with that. I could go with the Iron Threads and deal with it then. It's just very fast. Let's go with Murkrow and Roaring Moon. We can keep Fluttermane in the back, and then this Rotom Fire. Let's go ahead and bring him and see how he does. That'd be a good bring, I think. So, let's see. Alright, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who are you leading? Alright, Fluttermane and Scizor. There's the Booster Energy. Alright, right away we're gonna go for the Tailwind here. I kinda wanna protect, so that way if Murkrow gets eliminated, he can just go ahead and go. They might go for the Trick Room, but it's not like, I'm pretty sure that Fluttermane is sashed anyway, so let's see here. What could we do? Let's go for the Tailwind. Let's go for the Protect. Let's see what they're going to do. I have a crazy feeling that they're going to Trick Room, but maybe not. Hopefully not. There's the Tailwind, thanks to Murkrow, setting that up for us. Here's a Bullet Punch. And it is Trick Room. So that's what I had a feeling they were going to go for. And ultimately they did. So that is bad news for us. We can go for the foul play here. And break the sash. And switch in this Rotom. I'm going to try and preserve. Oh, look, they're swapping out. Who's it going to be? Oh, Tyranitar. Okay. Switching out Roaring Moon and to the Rotom. Bullet Punch. Not very effective. And here comes a foul play. Not bad, I guess. Definitely not good, though. That's for sure. So here, I think we're going to protect and protect. We're just trying to finish off the turns on the Trick Room here. Alright. So we got our double protect off, and there's the Bullet Punch. It's a Murkrow. Yep. And there's the Rock Slide. He doesn't know that I am Fairy type. So it might be a good time to transform Rotom into Fairy and go for the Terra Blast into that Tyranitar. Now, I don't think we get the knockout. So that'll be the troubling part. But let's see here. We got one turn of Tailwind, 2 turns of Trick Room. We're going to go for the foul play. We're going to Terra into a Fairy attack. Let's see if we can get it off. So it doesn't appear that they're going to Terrasilize just by looking at it. There's the Rotom, and he does turn into Fairy. And let's see what happens here. There's the Bullet Punch, and he gets the knockout. Yep, he predicted it right. He figured, okay, he had to have known this team, because otherwise there's no reason for you to go into a Bullet Punch there. There's the Rock Slide. Murkrow does survive somehow, and here comes a foul play. Good damage. And I think here we're just going to protect. There's the Tailwind, and we are bringing out the Roaring Moon here. Protect and protect. And so it appears that Scizor has got to be Choice Band, I believe. It's got to be, because that's all he's gone for, just nothing but Bullet Punches, no other move. And then that kind of proves it there. He withdraws. It's got to be the Flutter Mane, right? Oh, it's a Houndstone. Okay. Murkrow goes for the Protect. Tyranitar's probably going to go for the Rock Slide. There's my Protect. And let's see what they go for. And it is a Rock Slide, indeed. Now that Houndstone might have a Will-O-Wisp in its arsenal. Alright. Finally, dimensions are back to normal. I'm going to Tailwind up here if I can. And I'm going to go for the... I think we're going to go for the Earthquake. Yep, let's go for the Earthquake. Let's get some damage into these guys. They do withdraw the Tyranitar. I'm assuming it's going to be maybe Scizor. Yep, there he is. Shadow Sneak into the Murkrow. And he's eliminated. So can't get my Tailwind off, unfortunately. But we are going to get a big Earthquake off here. Get some damage into these guys. Not much, but the sandstorm does subside. And let's see. Alright. And here we're going to go for the Dazzling Gleam. And I think here we're going to go for the Dragon Claw into this. I hope it's not Fluttermane, but let's see. I think it's Tyranitar. Okay. So we might get the knockout here into it. Yep, good damage, and yep, not looking good right now. There's the Gleam. Decent damage. I don't know if we get the knockout here into the Tyranitar, and I think we do, yeah. But unfortunately, it's Fluttermane, Scizor, and Houndstone all against Roaring Moon, and Roaring Moon is just, it does not appear he's going to get it done right now. Let's see. There's the Scizor, and yeah. We're going to go for the Earthquake here just to try and get a double KO here, but Houndstone is probably going to outspeed me. Yeah, good damage, and then Scizor is going to go, probably going to go for the X-Scissor. There's the Houndstone, and let's see what he goes for. Close combat. Okay, yep. Good battle. Good battle. We tried. I feel like that Trick Room really did us in. If we would have stopped it, then there's a good chance that we would have had a good chance against this team. But unfortunately, we couldn't. We didn't. So we ended up paying the price, and we didn't get the win. But we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna go for another match, and let's see if we can get it. So I will see you there. Okay, so here it appears this is Wolfie Glick's team with Screamtail, and you got the Shadow Tag, Perish Song combination. So this is going to be pretty tough to beat. There's a reason why it ended up winning the whole Orlando Regionals, right? So this is going to be very interesting and very, very difficult. I will say that much right now. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see, we have Iron Thorns. We have... Okay, let's go with the Iron Threads here. Potential Trick Room, I think, here. Can go for the Gleam, no. Yeah, let's go Rotom. And then here, let's go with you, and let's go to work here. This is going to be very, very interesting battle. Obviously, it's not Wolf Glick here piloting the team, but it will be a very interesting match nonetheless. Because the team is good, you know, and yeah. Hopefully it's not Perish. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright. Let's see. I'm thinking I can go for Earthquake into Thunderbolt, maybe? I would think. He's swapping out. He might flip turn, though, so I don't know that I want to switch already. Types, that is. Let's go for Earthquake here, and then let's go for the Thunderbolt here as well. Let's see. Alright, let's see. What are we going to do here? Iron Threads, Terra Ground, solely Terra Ground. We're going to do some big damage to whoever switches in. does protect with the Flutter Mane, so... Oh, he double protects. Okay, he's just trying to see what I'm going to do. Gotcha. Well, this doesn't hurt me. Now, unfortunately, he does see what I'm going to do, but that's fine. Alright, Rotom's going to go for the Thunderbolt here, and obviously that's going to get protected, and so let's see what he goes for now. I kind of want to do the same thing here, Earthquake, but I want to Thunderbolt this side here, because I feel like he's just going to straight up swap the Palafin. And there goes the Palafin. And who does he swap into, I wonder? Alright, Gothitelle. There's the Pear Song. Now we're going to double up into that Gothitelle pretty hard, so maybe we're going to be able to swap out here shortly. And there's the Terra Ground Earthquake. Does not do nearly enough damage as I hoped it would on that Gothitelle. It's very, very strong Gothitelle. There's the Thunderbolt. Oh, man. Just by a sliver. And every time we have that happen, we end up losing the game. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. But it's just not looking promising. I can tell you that much. So let's go ahead and Earthquake again and double up into that spot once again. Let's do that. And that way we're able to switch out and stop this Pear Song from completely annihilating us here. They do withdraw the Flutter Mane. I'm thinking they're going to fake out the Iron Threads. I'm assuming here. They do go for Protect. And we're going to land this big Earthquake here. And let's see here. Good damage into that Amoonguss, but not nearly enough there. Okay, so we're gonna go for another Earthquake. This falls down to 2. You can try and go for the double protect with that Gothitelle, but let's see. There's the Earthquake, and kind of want to go for just a Thunderbolt here. Yeah, let's do that, because Earthquake is guaranteed. They did try to go for the double protect, and it did fail. So we should get a double knockout here, actually. Oh, okay, they do protect. We should get the knockout, though, with the Iron Threads. I hope. That is, I hope. Alright, Iron Threads. Show me a knockout. Right now. Fantastic. Okay, I can switch out now. Of course, that just means that they can spore me very easily. So, I don't know that I might just let Rotom faint. I don't think so, though, because Rotom is good for the Flutter Mane matchup. Yeah, I'm going to have to double swap here. It's got to be Flutter Mane, right? Let's bring it in. Oh, Palafin. Okay. Even more of a reason to swap out. So, I'm going to swap out into you. Because I feel like he would target the Iron Threads. And I'm going to swap out into you now. Now, it's looking rough because Palafin is extremely strong, and he has super effective damage into basically everybody on my team. So it's going to be a little rough here. I hope Amoonguss doesn't spore the Roaring Moon, but we will see. And they are terrestrializing. Let's see what they turn into. And it is just a Terra Water. They just want massive damage, and let's be honest, they're going to get it. I mean, they're going to get massive damage here going on here. Let's see. It is a Rage Powder. Oh, I wasn't planning on staying in. I wanted everybody to stay alive. He does go for the Wave Crash. It does appear it is into... Oh, it is end up being Roaring Moon. Wow, that is insane damage. Holy mother of God. I'm gonna go for the protect here. I have to. Wow, that was insane. That was absolutely insane power by Palafin there. I'm gonna go for the protect. I think they're gonna go for the rage powder. If not, I would have gone for the wild charge. Yep, there's the rage powder. I'm gonna go for the rock slide here. And he does go for the jet punch. And let's see how much this rock slide does. It doesn't miss. Ooh, really, really good damage. Fantastic damage. So, I kind of want to... I'm gonna say I can Earthquake here, maybe? Let's see. Oh, man, that's double. I'm gonna kill my own Mon pretty easily there, unfortunately. But if I live, then I can potentially take out that Palafin. Actually, I don't think it does. We're going to go for the acrobatics into you. We're going to go for the rock slide one more time, and let's see what happens. Okay. Maybe our jet punch into who? Okay, he does go for it again. He does get the knockout, unfortunately. But if I do land this rock slide, we should knock out this Palafin pretty easy. If we land it. So let's see what it does here. And it does connect. We do get the knockout, thankfully. We got pretty close to not. So that was close. That was close. Now with Palafin gone, we're looking really, really good. That Amoonguss is super weak, and all they have is the Flutter Mane ready to attack. And so here we're going to bring out the Rotom Heat, and here comes the Flutter Mane that is also very weak. So right now, we're looking good, right? We're looking good at the moment. He protected, so I kind of want to go for the Thunderbolt here, and I will. And we're just going to go for the rock slide again, and we should get a double knockout here, I think. They did try to go for the double protect. Didn't happen. And they do go for the Moonblast into... Let's see... Do get the knockout into the Amoonguss. If we land this rock slide, this game's over, but we just got to land it. That's the problem here. We landed? Did we land it? Do we land it? Fantastic. All right. We're looking really, really good now. Man, that was close. Anytime you use rock slide, it's one of those things. Like, I mean, you know, I've missed so many times with rock slide, and you wouldn't think it would miss as much as it does, but it really, unfortunately, does. So it's very troubling when having to use that move. But thankfully, we're able to get the win, and ultimately, that's what we wanted. And it was fun to use. The Paradox Tyranitar, and their rock slides were hitting extremely hard thanks to that choice band. So anyway, we got one more match in us, so tune in and let's see how the next one goes. I will see you there. Alright, so with this team we're going up against here, it's going to be a Roaring Moon, Flutter Mane. They're covering for Trick Room as well there with the Armor Rouge, so that is going to be very, very interesting there to see. So, almost to the point where I want to go for Flutter Mane here with the Icy Wind. I think I'm going to go with Paradox Tyranitar here. Let's see. Yep, that's got to be the right way to go. Who else? I think Iron Threads would be good here, and I want to say the Rotom would be good as well. So let's go with that. Let's see what we can do with it. See if we can get a win. I think we will. Let's see. Alright, let's see who they send out. That'll be very, very interesting to see. Alright, let's see what we got. It is a Fluttermane and the Grimmsnarl. Okay. So he frisked me, and now he knows what's going on here. So I'm going to imprison, and just to make sure they don't set up that trick room, I'm gonna go for, I think, the Rock Slide here. Let's see. He's probably gonna go for a Fake Out, I would imagine. Fake Out Trick Room is what I'm thinking, probably. There's the Fake Out. And then here, we're simply going to go for the Imprison. And I want to say they're going for the Trick Room here. No, they're going for the Shadow Ball. Wow, I did not expect that. I'll be very honest. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, that's trouble for me. I'm going to go for the Dazzling Gleam here. And I'm going to go for the Rock Slide. And we should get the knockout into that Fluttermane, I think. Grimmsnarl can't go fast because it is not a prankster, it is Frisk. So, having said that, they do withdraw the Fluttermane. And let's see who's going to take this Dazzling Gleam and Rock Slide. Scissor's a good one for that. He takes that very well, I would think. Oh, Sucker Punch. Okay, Grimmsnarl. Hey, Grimmsnarl's coming out firing, dude. Wow, okay. Here comes a big old Rock Slide, though. Ooh, look at that. Great damage. Man. Paradox Tyranitar put in some immense work right now, let me tell you. Woo. Okay, here, I'm going to go for the Rotom here. Here, I want to go for the Thunderbolt, and we're going to go for the Rock Slide again. No reason not to. Unless we got high rolls on both of those, we should get the knockout here. Double knockout. Unless they're swapping out and or staying in. Let's see. Could Terrasilize. Could Terrasilize. I could see that. But that Rock Slide wasn't very effective already into that Scizor, and it pretty much got the knockout here. Actually, no, that was neutral. Never mind. Because he was Bug and Steel. So that was a neutral hit. Neutral hit on both. Let's see. There's the Bullet Punch, and he should hit me pretty hard, but not hard enough. There's a Thunderbolt. Almost gets the knockout on Scizor, and hopefully we can hit both Mons here, and we do. Grimmsnarl does survive. Hopefully we can get the flinch here. I don't know. And nope, Parting Shot. Oh, that's very unfortunate there. But unfortunately, that's just how it plays out. That's how it is sometimes. So, Grimmsnarl does survive with a sliver of health. Not able to get the knockout there. Pretty close, but no tamale there. Was a little bit more scared of the Scizor, so. There it is, Armarouge. I'm assuming it's going to be Armarouge, Grimmsnarl, and they might set up the Trick Room now. Yep, there's the Grimmsnarl. I think here I'm going to swap out. Let's see. I can go for the Thunderbolt here. I can go swap into Iron Threads. And then potentially Terra the Iron Threads, I think. I'm not quite sure here. That Grimmsnarl does look awful. Look at the Grimmsnarl. Look at the graphics of this game, man. I don't know why Grimmsnarl is all butchered up, man. It looks awful. It really does. I love this game so much, and they did such horrible things with the graphics. Really. Alright, let's see here. There's the Iron Threads. they're going to fake out the Rotom. Okay. And Trick Room, I would imagine. Oh, Armor Cannon. Oh, no. He predicted the swap. Yep. That is not good at all. That is not good. Not good. Not good. But it is what it is. He is Life Orb, so let's see. He's not faster. The only thing he can do is Sucker Punch. I know that much. So I can go for the Thunderbolt here, and I can go for the Rock Slide. Let's see. He is terrestrializing into what, though? That would be interesting. Maybe Grass? Let's see. Yep, that's the Grass. Alright. Well, he is -1 on defense and special defense. So I think if we land these hits, we're going to... Good damage into the Tyranitar. Here's a good Thunderbolt. And as long as we land this Rock Slide, we're in fantastic shape. Let's see. We do land both. We do get a double knockout. That is what we wanted. That is what we needed. And we got it. Now, that doesn't mean this is over with. We still got another Mon in the back. This should be Flutter Mane. Probably Focus Sash. So it's really not over till it is really over. So there's the Flutter Mane. And this is going to be tough. But we are going to Thunderbolt this thing. We're going to Rock Slide, and hopefully we can live whatever it throws at us. That'll be an uphill battle. I know that much, but we're going to try. So I would imagine it goes Dazzling Gleam and then Dazzling Gleam again, but not quite sure. Let's see. Oh, he just goes straight up for Shadow Ball into the Rotom and almost gets a knockout. There's a big old Thunderbolt, and here comes, oof, almost gone there. Rock Slide gets the knockout, and yes it does. Fantastic. Woo, man, this Paradox Tyranitar putting in some heavy work. I mean, you know, it is choice banded, so that helps it a ton. It is Adamant Nature, fully invested EVs in attack. And that was able to hit just extremely hard. I mean, he put in some immense work. I mean, immense work, really. Very happy with this team. And I will post the creators' info down in the description below, along with the team code and everything. Very well made team. I know it was just 3 matches, but we are playing on a time constraint, as I'm always tied up and busy. But I was trying to put out some videos, or I put out a video, so this is where we landed. We get three matches, and I think that's good enough, at least for today. But Aaron Zhang did feature this team earlier today. This is where I saw it, and it got my attention right away. I was like, man, I gotta try Iron Thorns out. Like, I have to, because it just seems so cool, and not a lot of people are using them. So that made me want to use it even more. So, like I said, Cybertron, Aaron Zhang, he if you want to check out more of this team, he posted a video on his channel. Of course, you saw the 3 battles here. And yeah, more than anything, I hope you enjoyed the content. I hope you enjoyed the battles. Hope you had fun. Hope you learned something today and different strategies of what you see there. And I had a great time. Once again, I want to finish off. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider giving me an opportunity and doing so. Liking the video, comment. Anything helps, really, guys. Please give me an opportunity. You won't regret it. Now, having said that, I will be wrapping up this video already, and I will catch you on the next one. See y'all.